NeNe leaks son Bryson is reportedly sentenced in felony drug possession case. According to court documents obtained exclusively by In Touch Weekly, Bryant recently reached a plea deal with prosecutors. The outlet reports that prosecutors agreed to dismiss a felony charge of possession of a Schedule II controlled substance against Bryant. Instead, Leak's oldest son has reportedly pled guilty to a misdemeanor charge of giving false information to a law enforcement officer. In Touch Weekly reports that Bryant has been sentenced to 12 months probation and ordered to pay a $500 fine. More details on Bryson's probation terms.
As you come on to the page, kindly hit the like bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. And don't forget to put on the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop the next video. Thank you.
While on probation, Bryson Bryant will reportedly have to complete 40 hours of community service. Additionally, the outlet reports that Bryant's service must be completed within 60 days. Furthermore, Bryant will also have to satisfy random drug tests initiated by his probation officer. While on probation, Bryson Bryant will reportedly have to complete 40 hours of community service. Additionally, the outlet reports that Bryant's service must be completed within 60 days. Furthermore, Bryant will also have to satisfy random drug tests initiated by his probation officer. The defendant shall provide a release which allows the Community Supervision Office to have access to all medical, clinical, treatment, attendance or work records, and for driving and criminal history, the court's order reportedly reads per In Touch Weekly. Bryant reportedly will also have to undergo an evaluation and/or treatment for substance abuse, and avoid the use of alcohol and narcotics, unless lawfully prescribed. Lastly, the outlet notes that Bryant could be incarcerated if he violates any of the terms of his probation. As the Shade Room previously reported, Bryant was reportedly arrested in Lawrenceville, Georgia, on July 3, 2023. At the time, authorities reportedly found Bryant in possession of fentanyl. Additionally, Leak's eldest son reportedly lied to police about his identity, alleging he was his younger brother, Brent. Bryson Bryant was reportedly booked under his brother's name and released on bond. However, authorities soon discovered his scheme, and he was ultimately charged with lying to officers and thrown back in jail. At the time, Brent reacted to the ordeal by sharing a meme of his mother via social media. Later that month, Leaks reacted to Bryant's arrest and explained he needed counseling, per the blast. "I spoke to him on the phone. I think he's doing okay," Leaks reportedly explained at the time. "He needs rehabilitation. He needs a lot of counseling. Like many families out there, I have family members that are struggling with drugs and certain addictions. He has an addiction. He's been struggling with it for years. He's been in rehab a couple of times, and he still has come back out and relapsed." According to In Touch Weekly, Bryson Bryant's July 2023 arrest reportedly triggered his probation terms related to a previous arrest, and he was ultimately held behind bars until October of that year. Then, in January, authorities reportedly filed the updated charges against Bryant. At this time, Leaks nor Brent have publicly reacted to Bryant's sentencing. Claudia Jordan comes to Kenya Moore's defense in wake of RHOA exit. Claudia Jordan is the latest RHOA alum to send some love to Kenya in the wake of her exit from season 16. When TMZ asked how she felt about the abrupt end to Moore's reign on the popular reality show, Jordan had some strong opinions. "Is it even worth watching if she's not going to be on it? I think she's a big part of that success and I hope it's only a temporary thing, if that's what she wants," she said. "I don't know the details of everything but she's never been a liar though. A lot of times Kenya will say something and people will accuse her of being messy only to find out years later that she was telling the truth. I've kinda been in that same situation myself on that show. I think the fans want to see Kenya and the fact that Portia and Kenya are in a good place now, I think it would be an epic season," she said. "Everything that has come out has had everyone like, wait, what? I'm gonna watch this season, and now, we'll see." Though Jordan was clear that she doesn't think fans should boycott RHOA or Bravo, she also believes that the best thing for the franchise is to have Kenya involved. Jordan also believes that this may be a sign of something bigger coming for Moore. "Sometimes decisions like this have to be made for us because otherwise we wouldn't leave on our own. I do believe in signs and maybe there's some big, huge opportunity right around the corner for her that she doesn't even know about." This is the third RHOA alum to come to Kenya's defense in recent months as Candy Burris and Sheree Whitfield also spoke their piece on the matter. Across the board, the girls seem to be down with the queen of the twirl making a return to the franchise for the sake of the show. Love and marriage. Huntsville, star Kiki Jabbar dead at 42. The family of the reality TV star released a statement on social media about her death. On Tuesday, June 2nd, blogger Marcella Speaks announced her death during a YouTube live stream, where she read a statement she said was from Jabbar's family. The cause of death was not revealed. It is with extreme sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved Kiki. She passed away peacefully at home surrounded by love. She was a mom, a sister, and a great friend full of life, love and laughter. She will be sorely missed, and at this time, we are asking for respect and privacy in our moment of grief while we process this great loss. The Jabbar family and the Scott family, the statement read. In a social media post, Jabbar's cousin and reality TV co-star, Letitia Scott wrote, "At this time we are asking for respect and privacy in our moment of grief, while we process this great loss. This is hard for our family." Jabbar had not been active on social media for the past several weeks. Her most recent Instagram posts were from the end of May, one where she was celebrating her oldest son Amari's high school graduation. She is survived by her 3 children, a husband, parents, and cousins. Tori Hart and Kevin Hart have come a long way since divorcing over a decade ago. They welcomed 2 children during their 8-year marriage, but Kevin's cheating during their marital union and remarks after the divorce made it difficult for them to coexist as former spouses. On a resurfaced episode of The Culture Club, with Osei the Dark Secret and special guest host Claudia Jordan, Tori candidly discussed a significant conversation she had with Kevin that also helped their co-parenting relationship. The Philly comedian has repeatedly taken credit for some of the ride-along actor's jokes during his early stand-ups and televised specials. But she has since asked her ex to stop talking or referencing her in his comedy specials. She then believed not only did they place her in an uncomfortable position, but also that she no longer financially benefits from being part of his material. During a segment where Jordan touched on the broader topic of maintaining amicable relationships with ex-partners, fellow guest Tamika Foster shared her experience with her ex-husband, Usher Raymond. She stated that his public comments also affected her professional opportunities. Tori said she resonated with Foster's experience, prompting her to share how she and Kevin came to an understanding about jokes he has made about her. "I've had somebody tell me, Claudia, that, we love you, we want to work with you, but we're scared because of Kevin, the ex of the Jumanji actor said in 2022. I'm like, scared of what? He's never gonna work with you, ever." She joked. "What are you scared of? You don't have a chance in hell to work with him. So what? I don't understand what she's scared about."
So Tori Hart appeared on the Culture Show, and this is what she had to say.
Somebody tell me, Claudia, that we love you, we want to work with you, but we're scared because of Kevin.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm like, scared of what? He's never going to work with you ever. What are you scared
have a chance anyway.
You don't have a chance in hell to work with him. So what? I don't understand what she's scared about. And but that's that mentality in Hollywood. Like, we have to pick a certain side.
They do.
And so, when me and him, I did the last episode of House Husbands of Hollywood, he put me on that. So I started telling him, this is where stuff started clearing up too, because I was like, Kev, like the last Netflix special, like before I was getting paid off them jokes, I'm like, none of that money's coming to me anymore. So yeah, stop putting me in the jokes, because I just don't like it anymore. So that's when he started realizing, like, oh yeah, okay, you're right. So that's when a turning point happened for us. And when I got out of the material more, it became better.
I've heard you.
Jamie Foxx is opening up about the illness that led him to be hospitalized for several weeks last April. In a video shared on X Twitter on Monday, the 56-year-old actor is shown talking to a group of people about his hospitalization at a cafe in downtown Phoenix. "Look, April 11th last year. Bad headache. I asked my boy for an Advil," Foxx says in the video, posted by The Art of Dialogue. Foxx then snaps his fingers and says, "I was gone for 20 days. I don't remember anything." The actor then talks about his sister, Deidre Dixon, and daughter, Corinne Foxx, sharing that the pair were the first to take him to the doctor in Atlanta. "They gave me a cortisone shot," Foxx says about the medical care he received. According to the Mayo Clinic, a cortisone injection is used to relieve pain, swelling, and irritation. Foxx continues explaining the circumstances of his illness, pointing at his head and sharing that, the next doctor said something's going on up there. I won't say it on camera, the Ray actor says, drawing laughs from the crowd of listeners. But it was, he finishes, trailing off as he shrugs his shoulders. Foxx previously took to Instagram to thank his sister for her support during his health scare. Without you I would not be here, he wrote at the time. Had you not made the decisions that you made I would have lost my life. I love you forever and ever. Happy birthday, sis, he concluded on the August 2023 post that also commemorated her birthday. In addition to thanking his sister, Foxx also thanked the medical staff who cared for him during his illness in a separate post. The Oscar winner shared his gratitude for the care he received in a video posted to Instagram in July 2023. So today, and to God, to a lot of great medical people, I'm able to leave you this video. I cannot tell you how great it feels to have your family kick in such a way, Foxx said, adding, and y'all know they kept it airtight, didn't let nothing out. They protected me and that's what I hope that everyone could have in moments like these. I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through, Foxx shared. I know a lot of people were waiting and wanting to hear updates, but to be honest with you I just didn't want you to see me like that, man. In February, Foxx revealed during his AAFCA's Producers Award acceptance speech that he will share the full details of his hospitalization in an upcoming stand-up comedy special, according to People. Everybody wants to know what happened and I'm gonna tell you what happened, but I got to do it in my way, he said at the time. Going to get on somebody's stage somewhere near you. I got some jokes, and a story to tell.
As you leave the page, don't forget to hit the like bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. Thank you for watching.